Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles. Boy, it seems like this scenario's been going on for a long time. I'd say roughly about 15 episodes already by my count. And I don't know about you folks, but I'm starting to get kind of tired of it. So I think I'm going to try to mostly hit the highlights on camera and do the boring bits off camera. And hopefully try to wrap this up in the next couple episodes. Well, anyway, Tarnum's finally caught up to the latest orange hero, our old friend Malekith. We'll dispatch him and get the rest of this turn done, and then we might take a break from recording while I have people get to the next interesting bit, which would be either making another attempt at the dungeon castle here, or if I should find something cool like another Keymaster's Tent or Border Guard, or some cool site like a Dragon Utopia in one of these parts of the map that we haven't finished uncovering yet. So, back to Tarnum, and let's get that battle over with. Malekith's been annoying me. Why don't we... Yeah, we still got plenty of spell points, which I really appreciate. Remember, Cavaliers and Champions do more damage the farther they can charge before they actually attack. Yeah, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Nope, that was it. And then we'll have him like that. And head toward there to flag that. We'll probably get to that in the next turn. Then I think Sonya, we were going to have head up here to assist Tarnum. We might just have her head up this way anyway. That way Tarnum can take his army down towards that really well-stocked castle that we found a couple episodes back. And get more troops. Then we're going to take Cuthbert around. He doesn't have a strong enough army to assault that dungeon castle yet. And basically he's going to be flagging stuff until some more reinforcements can get to him. Okay, looks like Caitlyn's going to have to wait for Loinus to get out of her way. And Adelaide was going to pick up some reinforcements. Basically so she could ferry them over to Cuthbert. Okay, so basically need these guys. Might as well recruit some Magogs for the garrison. We will leave those at the garrison though. Okay, and then Adelaide Ooh, get some more archers. I mean, they're unupgraded archers, but there's a... that was a ton of them that we picked up. Okay, Loinus, gonna move on. Loinus does not have that strong an army, so I'd rather not have him fight too many battles just now. Caitlin already knows landmine. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, then off camera we will build things in the castles, and then we'll just proceed on with the next turn until we get to something interesting, like finding something cool. Maybe down here, or getting enough reinforcements so Cuthbert can have another go at that castle up there. So we will pause the recording and see you in a bit. Okay. And we're back. It's a couple turns later, and we have another text message. So, Mensor knows I'm a liar, but he hasn't yet acted. Knowing I'm a liar is not enough. A man like Mensor must have all the facts. He must know who I am before he'll act. Still, I get little sleep these days as I sit up late wondering if Mensor is the type to slip a knife into a sleepy man's throat. Oh, and by the way, if you do eBay, I'm selling stuff. It's ending tomorrow night. Please bid. Okay, we're sending Tarnum to the southeast corner here to pick up some reinforcements in that lovely, well-stocked town in the southeast corner. And sent Sonya up here to basically take his place chasing the orange guys around. And Cuthbert is continuing to flag things. He's finished up the stuff on this little bit of peninsula, so he's coming back over here. Thus far, it doesn't seem like the orange hero in that one castle is too interested in chasing after him yet. Walking Dead. Under other circumstances maybe, but no thank you. There's some skeletons. A couple places there. Skeleton warriors too. Alright. Adelaide. Try to get Adelaide close to wherever Cuthbert's going to be. Okay, yeah, we already control that castle. Alright. I'm going to save the game before I get after those archers, just in case they don't want to play nice with Loinus. And they don't. Let's see if we can defeat them anyway. Not certain if I can with Loinus' army, because truthfully, other than the Heckhounds, he doesn't have that much of any one kind of troop. At this rate, he's not going to have too many headhounds left either. Okay. Okay, at least we've got the one group of archers tied up. We gotta get somebody up here to tie down that other group of archers. Okay, good. Now we just have the one group of archers left. Maybe we'll be able to pull this off after all. Linus doesn't need that big an army to just go around and flag things and pick things up, but he doesn't need to stay alive. Good. And an extra sawmill's always nice. Okay. Well, we'll build things and hire troops in our towns off camera, and we'll be back in a little bit when we get to the next interesting portion of the game. So, we'll pause the recording, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, I think I've gotten to another little bit. Cuthbert has finally found another magic well, so he's back at full spell points. There's, yeah, Hall of Sins he can flag, and more importantly, there's a red border guard here, and I believe we visited the red tent. So, we can visit this Hut of the Magi. And, ooh. Any places that we haven't visited yet, it should be showing us, which apparently it's just finished doing. I think Adelaide's about to arrive at the coast, so maybe we should send him back down towards the coast to meet the troops she's bringing, and then try heading back towards that orange castle. Meanwhile, Caitlin, I think we'll have visit this Fire Lake and guarded by a Freed. Yeah, there's Adelaide with the reinforcements for Cuthbert, which hopefully will enable him to tackle that dungeon castle. And Hope Springs Eternal and Loinus's loins or whatever. So we're going to save the game first and then have a go at these other archers. Or, you know, since we're close to this castle, we could pick up a few reinforcements first. Cerberi. Okay. That might help a bit. And as long as we're here, let's just hire some replacement troops for the garrison. So, 21 of those cogs. About half. Well, actually, I don't quite need all of those samurai. Yeah. There we go. Now let's have a go at those scads and hordes of archers. Okay, then we're going to build things and hire troops in the castles. Cuthbert will be picking up those reinforcements from Adelaide and probably heading towards that dungeon castle up there. And we'll see in a little bit when we have some more interesting stuff to report. So, just a sec. And we're back. You know, we knew sooner or later another orange hero would come out, so this is Sonya's first chance to fight the orange heroes. It's Clavius there. Number of troops, but it shouldn't be that difficult. She doesn't have nearly as many spell points as Tarnum does. But what she's got should go a pretty long way. Yep, we've got the Blu-ray version of Avita running in the next room. One of my middle son's favorite movies. So it's always nice to have a copy in decent shape. There we go. Okay, and some goodies. That necklace of swiftness should be especially useful. Okay, she already has one, of course. Oh well. And maybe while she's waiting for the next orange hero, she can go have a tankard of ale with the garrison hero in that coastal town. Actually, Cuthbert does have Eagle Eye, so it would kind of make sense to give the Bird of Perception to him. Okay. What do we have here? Plenty of Cerberi. Quite a few pit lords. he could probably use those archers. Now let's see, anybody else. We could maybe replace those couple of stacks. Maybe some gogs instead of those griffins. And maybe some familiars instead of that stack of swordsmen. And then Adelaide can head back to her boat and maybe get those Erathian units upgraded. Okay, let's save before we do this. Just in case we fail miserably. And do a free run. This should be just a teeny little battle. And now we don't need any Afreed. And hounds who want to join us, but we don't want them to join us. And then Loidus, who picked up reinforcements last turn. Yep, now the archers run. These actually want to join us. I think we'll have them replace those couple of pikemen. Those zombies could probably replace those Walking Dead. No vampires, thank you. Okay, then we'll hire troops in the castles off camera. And then it looks like next turn we can probably have Cuthbert have another go at that castle. So we will see in a bit. And we're back beginning the next turn, so it's like halfway through the third month, and we have another text message. Seems we weren't as thorough with the upper levels as we thought. Queen Allison has had her hands full with ambushes against our supply lines and 2 full-blown assaults on the castles themselves. Apparently she's been handling herself well. I've received several letters from knights claiming she's ready to be knighted, but that she won't let anyone but me give her such an honor. It's time. I quickly compose a letter asking Allison to pass command to her most trusted captain and join me as soon as she can. Her confidence in me has only made me realize that I've sat idle too long about this matter with Mensor. Something must be done. If I'd confronted him from the beginning, perhaps it wouldn't be so bad now. Okay, so Tarnum can finally upgrade these troops he's carried around and pick up reinforcements. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess we'll try assaulting that orange dungeon castle in the next episode. So, we will be seeing you shortly. See you then.